Hey everyone, today I'm doing something special. I'm sitting down with my amazing grandmother to talk about her health, her active lifestyle, and about some of the wisdom she gained over the years. Oma, can you give us a brief introduction? Talk a little about who you are, where you grew up, and how old you are?
I can do that, yes. My name is Ginny Farmer. Dane is my fabulous grandson, speaking of amazing people. And I grew up on a farm in western Massachusetts in the Berkshires. I had 10 brothers and sisters. We lived a very minimal life, but a fabulous, fulfilling, loving life.
Awesome. And how old are you?
I'll be 88 in July, excuse me.
Thank you. What's one habit you have had in your early life that kept you staying healthy?
One habit I think that helped me endlessly was growing up with so many siblings that we all had to share the work. Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of work to do on the farm, so we were busy every season. It was the planting season, the haying season, the reaping season, and then the winter was repairing things. So I think tenacity and perseverance and helping one another.
Mm-hmm. How do you currently stay active? What are you doing today to keep moving?
Today I am active by choice because I want to live a long, healthy life. Mm-hmm. I have a son, Jeff, who's a wrestler, and this person interviewing me, my grandson Dane, is very active in all kinds of sports and activities and keeps very fit. All of my family is now much more aware about keeping fit. So personally, my son Jeff has me on a regimen of a 2-day-a-week workout where we work with weights. Mm-hmm. And then I live in a neighborhood where I try to walk 3 or 4 miles, 3 or 4 days a week. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, I do get up and down off the floor with my grandchildren. Mm-hmm. That's not so easy for an 88-year-old.
Yes, awesome.
Trying to put a little humor in there.
Yeah, I love it. And what do you think helped you stay mentally tough during difficult times?
I think there are 2 phases of my life. And that was my early life with my siblings, growing up on a farm. And we were pretty much self-sustaining, and we all had jobs to do. And the second part was raising a family of 6 children and ensuring that they had food and shelter and a proper education. And so I think key word is perseverance and persistence. Mm-hmm.
So if I would ask you, what's your secret to a long life, what would it be?
That's a hard question, Dane.
Yes.
But I think the answer is to be grateful that we are here for another day.
Yes.
And that we have family and friends and people who love us. Mm-hmm. I think that is a reason to get up in the morning.
Yes. What role do joy and connection play in your life, in your opinion?
I think those 2 are a huge connection, that one can be joyful because of our connection with others. And I think if we are fortunate enough to have connection with family and friends and throw in a little cup of coffee every once in a while, I think that all those things bring joy to our life. And we have to be more joyful. It's not all about work. It's about play as well.
Yes. One last question. What advice would you give someone younger like myself?
Another hard question. Mm-hmm. But I think I've known you for most of your life, Dane. I love the quality about you, that you persevere. You go after things that are hard. I think that young people should strive to go after a purpose, have a purpose,
Yes.
but also don't make it all about work. You need to play, enjoy friendship, pets, and your family and your loved ones.
Yes.
And I love you, Dane.
Thank you. I love you. That was great.